stream. Today we are working on the level that I want to get rated again, and I'll kind of show what we have so far. We have the mountains, the clouds, kind of the light beams. We have a block design for the first section here. We have kind of some whatever bars on the bottom or whatever they are. I don't know. They go, you know. They kind of just jump up like that, which is pretty cool. We have trees and the mountains running around in this section. Hi! I have currently a dog in my lap. The dog name is Phyllis. Hi, dog. She has sat up and is looking directly at me. Ow! That is an uncomfortable place for you to put your paw. There you go. Welcome Dino Bros to the stream. We have these shadows on the blocks, which I kind of like. No. Did I already talk about the trees? I also love how the mountains go upside down in this part. But there's obviously just a little bit more to be added in some of these parts. And the ocean and the clouds. And then this part has nothing so far. But there we go. Let's get moving and let's start creating. So one of the things, I've had a few ideas here, and some of them have been my brother's ideas, so thank you, brother, for helping me out with some of these. But one of the ideas has been to put clouds behind these mountains, which means I actually have to find the lowest layer a mountain is on here, -40 on B4, and then I have to go to a new layer and make some clouds to go behind them, and these clouds will be the same way as the mountains. They'll be group 46. Maybe I'll make them a new group actually, but that'll move just a bit slower. It'll be practically the same. So let's start creating some clouds, and I want to create some different clouds behind the mountains here, so I'm not exactly sure what color I'm going to use, but let's take a look. Let's go to the next free color, and let's just create some dark gray clouds, right? See how those look. Okay, so that cloud object is not going to do. So let's look at some other cloud objects we have. I thought there were cloud objects in here. Ah, here are some. Okay. Okay, good. I can use these. Right? And these will be another type of cloud. Yes. That's what I'm streaming. And I'll put all these right now. I'll figure out exactly what color 42 will be later, but right now I'm going to make sure these are all in the correct layer. So we need them down on -41. Well, let's do -45, because that'll be kind of a little bit better. What is it? Just want a little bit of pets. There you go. So we can just kind of layer these back behind here. I don't know, I'll see if I can just do it using these clouds. But I'll probably end up mixing in the other clouds. gotta rotate these a little bit. So there's some rotation. And hopefully adding these other clouds will give it a little bit more depth into the mountain. And I'm not sure exactly if that'll work. But I gotta make sure they all gotta kind of be low enough. Yeah, let's take a look and see how that looks. Okay, let me assign them quickly to group 46. See how that looks. Alright. I'm fine with them, but they need to be in a different spot, kind of. Alright, all these, not just group 46 now. So next 360, 60. So as well as group 46, we're going to do 60, and group 60 is going to move same way 46 does here, over 40 seconds. But it's going to move 50 this way. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I didn't put the clouds back, so I need to put the cloud layer back. Let me just copy and paste a bunch of these around. Alright, let's have it move a little bit more so that it's a little bit more obvious that they're behind them. Okay. Now the next decision I have to make is, like, do I like this style of cloud specifically? Because if I don't like this style of cloud, I mean, then it would have to go. I'm okay with them. Let me look at the other style of cloud that I would use though, which is somewhere around here. I'm relatively sure. There it is. Oh, you cannot do that. Okay. Hi, dog. There you go. How's about you go like that? Okay. Good. Yeah. There you go. Good dog. Okay. So now 60, 42. Like that. I might need a different color here too, but for now this is okay. Oh, I gotta put them all before, and of course negative 45. Okay, let me let the dog down. She wants down. Hey, don't be chewing on anything. Gotta watch her to make sure she doesn't chew stuff. As she's a big chewer. Alright, group 42 is not the correct group. Group 46 is the correct group. Okay, those clouds are way better than the ones with outlines. The problem is they are the wrong color. Which means I just have to change this color here. Okay, so color, make it kind of purple. Right, that's kind of like dusky colors. There we go. Dog, what are you looking for? Hi. Hi. Yes, I know. Okay, let's check that color. They're very purple. Okay. I consult my color expert here. Color expert? I need your help with some colors. Okay. Now, I'm trying to create something that kind of looks good here, because currently this color purple looks really terrible with everything else. And I don't know exactly what color to use for those clouds in the background. Like, I can change it to pretty much any color I want. I want to make sure it kind of contrasts well and doesn't look terrible. An orange wouldn't look good. Yellow wouldn't look good. Green?
If you had orange and green.
Oh, okay. So not just one, but if I had both.
Yeah. I mean, if you make your blocks a little more clean, it would probably work.
I kind of like my blocks the purpley they are right now. I just want to know what color I can kind of make these clouds so they don't look super ugly. If I should just make them gray.
Well, the opposite one would be yellow. You could also do something gray like that as well.
Okay, so try a yellow here.
Yeah.
Like very desaturated, do you think?
Whatever. I would do brighter though. Normally darker yellows are pretty gross.
Okay. Let's see about that. Oh, they do look good. Okay, I like that. Thank you. Okay, we've got a nice color yellow. Now we're just going to create a cloud layer. Very not lazily. Very professionally. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the clouds the correct way up over here to make it obvious that over here it's upside down. Which it probably already is obvious, but whatever. that too thick?
They should vary a little more on the Z-axis.
Yeah, I think it's too thick as well. It's kind of a lot in one spot. Let's just delete a bunch here, and then we'll just spread out the ones we have to kind of make it better.
Hi.
Hi, dog. I think I like this actually, where there's denser clouds down here, but the clouds up there aren't as dense. Okay, so
I think the clouds should move a little differently than the mountains. Maybe
yes,
drift in before or after.
they will, but to do that I need to kind of adjust these move shaders here. So I gotta grab these, and I just gotta lessen them a little bit. What is this 45 for? Oh no. Negative 8,000? Oh, it's probably for these trees. Okay. So, I just gotta grab the 46s here. And I just gotta make them a little less. Because I still want the mountains and the clouds to kind of act like that. But just a little differently would be nice. Okay, let's go up to 60. We want that to be the group we're adjusting, and now we shall have to just do things a little differently. So every time it says 10, we'll adjust to 5. $10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Alright, now this is negative 200. It's not like we don't want it to move negative 200, but we want it to take longer. No. Yes. We do want it to take longer. And kind of do the same amount. But I want it to start before the other one. So that's what we'll do. Negative 5. Let's have the clouds move less than the mountains in general. And then we'll have the big movements where it shifts back and forth. It will take more time, but be before the other things. And that should do us well. Hello, Nightmarish. Can I see what the level looks like? Yeah, in a second. I'm about to play test this, so. Just give me a moment. Oh, this is... Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna need to adjust things a little bit the way I've done things. But that's okay. Because life is about adjustment.
At least that's what my chiropractor said.
That's pretty funny. Okay, now all these clouds, I'm sorry clouds, but you can no longer be group 46. You are no longer a part of group 46. You should be thanking me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if it works. No idea. Those yellow clouds are helping so much. They're making it look so much better. Hello, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, let's go back in. I think we can call those clouds behind the mountains done. Those are great. Happy with those. I'll leave these couple ideas over here still. Did I already adjust this? I meant to fix something over here. Fix that. Was there something else I meant to fix? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't think so. Okay. I noticed in this area, let me put a starting position. I mean, this is mostly solved by the clouds, but there's still some emptiness in this area. And I was kind of thinking, although I don't see the idea right now, I was kind of thinking of putting like power lines or windmills or something. But I'm not sure about that yet. One thing I do know I want to put is like some fish in the ocean here. So let's get working on some fish in the ocean. Hey J-Dog, when will you make another stream about doing levels viewers tell you to do? Level request stream will be sometime in the future, but I'm not planning on it for a little bit now. Mostly because it's hard to run a level request stream in a way where people feel their levels are actually getting played, and even though there's a lot of viewers, most of them are very rude and like to spam in the chat, so, you know, I like you guys. Okay, so what I need though is some fish in the ocean. And for that I need to get to the ocean layer and figure out where the ocean is. Okay. So the fish are part of the ocean. So they should also be on group 57. Right? Or all the things group 57 does. That's all the things. So just because they are part of group 57 doesn't mean that they should be doing a lot with group 57. So if I remember right, there's a lot of different things we can use for fish, but one of the things looking for it is kind of like this. Boom. That's a fish. I'll zoom in. That is a fish. Right? Fish? Yeah. definitely a fish. Definitely.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of. Kind of is good enough.
Kinda like a hieroglyph fish or something.
Maybe it might not. Maybe it might not be the best fish, but we can make fish which are you know, blue. Well, we already have the watercolor blue, so we need to actually make fish that are different colors. So we'll make red fish and then blue fish. Let's see how that fish looks. Fish are red. I should probably try making a real fish first.
You should make clownfish.
Clownfish are a great idea. Let me see how I'm going to make a single fish first. That doesn't really look like a fish. I mean, a fish is basically like an oval with a tail. Oh, here we go. That's a fish. That is way more. Look at that. That is way more of a fish than the things I had going previously. In fact, I will just be using these. That's too good. Alright. That one, it's already defaulting to object, but let's see. It's a red fish, but we kind of want a silver fish. Because fish are silver. And boom, 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 boom. That kind of looks symmetrical. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's very hard to see the water like this. Oh, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go to the edge of the water. Boom, boom. That's the edge of the water, right? And these are kind of all spread out among the water column. Or in the water column. There you go. Okay. Now, you shall all be assigned to group 57. 57. Okay. Now, they'll all move like that, but also fish move, do they not? And so maybe I can. How does the rotate trigger work again? Let's assign all the fish a new group. So grab all of them. New group 61. My groups are all over the place in this level. Okay, so you can just rotate like a 61 with no center, and it should do interesting things. Let's do 3 seconds. I shouldn't have set them all to 61, so I'll have to undo that. But we'll back in, out. So let's now grab all of them. Not all of them. We'll grab a select few. So that it's not obvious they're all doing the same thing. You will not be 61, you will be 62. Oh no, you will not all be 62. Oh no, I forgot which ones. Okay. To prevent myself from forgetting which ones are now assigned a group, I will move this up like that. Okay? And And now let's set another thing. And now that will be 62. Where? I think... Oh no. I think there. That looks right. Now 63. Okay. And you poor sad sacks will be 64. Okay. There we go. Now 162, 63, 64. And they will do different things. So you will rotate -44. You will rotate +14. And you will rotate -21. Okay. And then we'll set it all on slightly different timers. Or actually, we'll set them all on like 7 seconds or 8 seconds. That way, they don't make super obvious movement. It doesn't need to be obvious, it just needs to be subtle. And then we'll have move triggers as well. This one was 61. And the X will be 11. Okay, and that will be over 8 seconds. C2, this one will be 22. This one will be -7. This one will be -26. And now we're going to adjust that because this will not work. I need this to actually be like 14. 14.5, 15, and 15.5. And all of these can be moved to 15. Okay, there we go. And that should make it long enough. Alright, let's check that out. Alright, the fish are in the ocean. However, there's a problem. The problem is that obviously they are above the ocean, which is not acceptable. Because fish are not on top of the ocean, they are below the ocean. Okay, so B4 -20. So we'll just adjust those fish to be B4 -25. Okay, we'll adjust them to move up a bit. Finally, all the rotates will have ease in out instead of back in, back out. And 44 might be a bit extreme. So let's do negative 28. We have 14 for 1, 21, and 30. That's fine. Let's try again. Alright, those two that are clipping into each other, who are you? Alright, you. Get out of there. Alright. That's not the same one. I guess it was you all along. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. I can't even make a good layout, and this guy's making a rated level. And hello, Benjamin. Okay, making a good layout is not as difficult, it just takes a lot of practice. And I assume it's the same way with decoration. I wouldn't know because I'm not very good at decoration yet, but I think I'm obviously improving. Like, I don't know, I'm very happy with what I'm doing right here and getting done. So we added fish to the ocean. It looks okay. I'm not super happy with it, but I'll leave it like that for now and we'll think about it later. I might just end up removing the fish in the ocean entirely. But let's think about some windmills here, because if I delete the starting positions here and put one right over here. This area still feels a little bit empty on the bottom. Still am not convinced that I like the fish. I mean, they're kind of better than nothing there. But, I mean, they're not great. So I don't know what needs to do. When are you going to do Minecraft content? It's a good question that I won't be answering today, because I don't know. Let's see if we can make a couple windmills. So, how does one make a windmill? Well, good question. I'm glad you asked. Questionable viewer. Wait, no. Question. You know what? You're asking the questions here and I'm answering. That's all that's important. So, you make a windmill. You use these objects. Boom. 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 we're going to separate these two slightly. Okay. We've made the center of our windmill. Now to put a block in the center. I guess we could put a circle instead. Let's put a circle. Let's make it out of these ones. I'm trying to figure out if this is aligned correctly. It really, I can't tell. It looks about right. So... Wait. Crap. I just... Okay. So that needs to be a new color. We'll make it color 44. And I would assume color 44 would kind of be a very dark color. It's kind of a... we'll make it a dark blue. Okay. Boom. And we'll adjust as need be. Alright, probably a little darker than that. A little less blue. No, just a little darker. And... now, a windmill kind of rests on these little stools, these pedestals, or these, you know, it just kind of looks like this. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now, all of this should be layered above the mountains, but behind the trees. So let's go see what layer the trees are on. Trees are on layer B3. So we're going to need to layer on B4 above the mountains, I think. Visual mill. Alright, all of you, B4, and we'll place you on -10, and now U4 will go on -9, and U4 will go on -8, like that. And that should be correct. And now these will be 44 as well. Wait, so I guess I could rotate these. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, now grab these ones. We don't care about these ones anymore. And this is 44. And now we can just kind of grab this. And we'll copy and paste it down. Okay. Now all of these should be layer B4 -10. Like that. I suppose there should be cross hatching, right? not exactly sure. That's okay. Before -10. Okay. And finally, more of these. And all of these should be before -10. Wow, I'm so proud of you that I'm talking in a grammatically correct way. I'm confused. I suppose that was the intention of the comment? Whatever. One point five. 1.5. 1.5. Okay. Let's put now a dot in the center, which will be group 1 and group next free. Okay, cool. There we go. And these 4 specific things, and these 4 specific things, these should all be next free as well. 66. Okay. Rotate. Now we're going to rotate 66 around 65, and we're going to make it do it for a long time. 15 seconds. We're going to make it rotate about 2 times, 260 degrees. Alright. Now. There we go. Welcome Foggy to the stream. Okay. I'm going to just keep this down here for now. I'm going to turn off follow player. I'm going to save and exit and then go back in. I'm going to turn on ignore damage for a second. Alright, that's exactly how I want it to look. Let's move it and grab it all. We'll link it so that it's a single structure. And next free will be 67. We usually have a medium mob team here and a medium community. I'm a medium human, so yay. I just had a brain seizure of some sort. What just was said? What just was meant? Like, I don't understand. Okay. Either way. 67. Oh my gosh. 67 will be moving. Over 15 seconds also, and it will be moving 100 to the right. Okay, I suspect the reason for this is the save and exit glitch. I do not want to delete the level. That would have been terrible right there. Okay. I suspect I know the reason for this mishap here. Okay. I am going to take this, copy paste, build helper. Alright, and are you still assigned to 67? You are, you beautiful soul. Okay. It's clear to me that 100 isn't enough. 1,000 will be too much. Let's try 500. And let's move these over. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to grab both of these. That might be dangerous. We're going to grab one of these and copy paste build helper. Okay, now we're going to grab another one, copy paste build helper. Okay. Copy paste build helper. Um, 500 over 15 seconds. That means it would travel 50. That is not enough windmills. Build helper. Build helper. That is enough windmills. Okay. Now we have to just collect all of these. What group are you? You are 78 and 79. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Moved it all around. Perfect. Let's just test it and see how it goes. Okay, turns out the last one, not necessary. Hi, dog. You sweetie pie. What is up with you? Hi. No, are you coming up or what? Yeah. Yeah, you sweet dog. Oh, you are caught on my headphone cords. Must be uncomfortable. I beat Wave Challenge by Darnock at 3 times speed. Ooh. Ah, thanks, Limtoons, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. Also beat it 5 times in a row. Dog. I love dogs. Yes. We have a dog over. Her name is Phyllis, and she is a lap dog. She loves jumping up on the lap and just laying down and sleeping and having a good time. You know. It's so warm and soft. Very nice. Let's take a look. I removed that one. I don't even know if I need to fade these out at the end. I think if I turn off the rotation on the fish, then the fish will be better. That's one thing that's just terrible on them. As for these windmills, I think the occasional one should be upside down. Okay. There we go. A few days ago, I was jumping on a trampoline, and I threw a beanbag into a cornhole 40 feet away, while not looking while doing the backflip. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying because I'm proud of myself. Ah, the good old humble brag. Good for you, man. I specifically said I wasn't bragging. What part of that did you not hear? Okay. Let's go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to quickly turn off link controls. I'm going to grab one of these. Okay. Custom. Select all. And all of you should be on B4 and -9. Turn back on link controls. Turn off the custom delete. Save and play. See if that fixes our problem. No. Actually, it did not fix the problem. Have to turn off link controls again. We're going to select all of these. There's got to be a place somewhere else in the level I actually use these ones. Maybe not these ones, but probably the other ones. Okay, B4 -10. How do I... These do look like they're under from this perspective. Also B4, that's incredible. Are these all like that? Yes. Okay, so then what's the deal here? Why does it look like these are under sometimes? Because they obviously shouldn't. I do not know. I don't really know if I want to call that fine either, because it's not really fine. I want it to be pretty clear that this is over the other one. But if I edit this to 8, yeah, that does appear above. So it's all the layering is working properly. It just looks weird. Alright, link controls back on. I mean, the case closed, right? It's just not a hallucination. It's just optical illusion. Hi. Okay. So, I really like the windmills. And I like having them on both the top and bottom. That's really good. Foggy, have fun at your festival. Thank you for coming to the stream. Okay, let us go to all layers. We're going to do one of these routines, select all, don't fade, don't enter, and turn off glow. And see if that helps with anything. Okay. I am happy with the windmills. Windmills are good. Alright. Now I need to do some sort of posters. The part where you're about to go in the mirror portal is kind of empty. Could use something. Yeah, I will get to. So I'm kind of saving that last section for last, because this is the section I might be dreading the most, if I'm being honest, because I have no idea what to do for this section, because it's going to throw everything I just did kind of off the map. Like, excuse me, I just lost my train of thought. Like, I kind of want this section of it to go completely off the map with what we've been doing so far with the mountains and the kind of clouds theme. I just really want it to be super intense. Boom, 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 boom. And that's why I'm kind of including the windmills earlier here, because I kind of want the windmills to be, you know, a precursor to that, so it doesn't just immediately change over. It actually seems good. Birds! Oh my gosh, I wanted birds in this section. Okay. Birds. How do we make birds? Now, there's a very simple way to make birds, and I believe it's by using these. And then we're just going to do that. And it should look beautiful. That is beautiful. Perfect. PowerPoint, PowerPoint, PowerPoint. Okay. Birds. Perfect. This is how a bird looks. Oh god. Okay. That's not exactly how a bird looks. Oh, wow. Thanks, dog. That was... ouch. Ah, you could find a less painful way to do that, maybe? No? Okay. There we go. That's a better bird than this one. And it's going to use 45. Yeah. Bye, Foggy. Thanks for coming. Hello, Squishy Potato. Welcome to the stream. We're making birds right now. Birds. 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 Okay. Okay, so we'll kind of have a flock of these. I should put these on a different layer, like layer 7. Okay. And the next free group is 78. Okay. So group 78. You are going to move towards the player. Negative 100. Let's see. I guess let's just see how it looks off the bat, because that's going to be kind of questionable, I think, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks really bad, but that's okay. All we have to do is just make them go at different speeds. $78, 9, 80, 81, and 82. Okay. And now we're going to make them move at different speeds. I'm going to ramp it up from 3 seconds, and I'm going to make it 15 seconds, and that means I have to multiply this by 5, so negative 500. And now we're going to go through the process. Copy paste up 1. We're just going to change a little to like negative 450. And then copy and paste. Welcome Ruby to the stream. You have been gayed complimentary. Negative 475. Gonna go 82, 81, and that's going to be negative 550. And 82, negative 525. Oh, that's gotta be 82. Okay. How many birds are there? 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I don't think I'll like them as a flock, but that's okay because I'm about to make sure their wings are locked together so they cannot actually fly, but they will just be static moving across the screen because I do not want to make their wings flap. That would be super painful, but we can spread them out across the screen like this. Yep, and then there we go. Let's check that out. Okay, that's good, but we're going to need just a couple more of them. So we're going to copy paste. I probably have to make their wings flap. Dang it. $84. Okay. $3. Negative 500, 84, negative 550. Okay, there we go. Let's check and see if that works right now. Alright, where do we want it to be above? Above the ocean, in front of the clouds? I kind of like where they are. On layer B1. Alright, let's add some verticality here. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're going to play test in the editor and turn on follow player again. But we will have ignore damage on so that we can just see them. Alright. Alright, that is very nice for the birds. I'm good with the birds. You should have used I'm gonna drink your milk for the song. I mean, it wouldn't be the same level if I did. That's for sure. That much is for sure. Okay. I was thinking maybe I should add some boats or something. Oh, how did I die that time? I don't know. Okay, so I like the birds. The only thing this section really needs left would be like some radio towers, I think. I don't know. I think I want to make some radio towers, but I'm not sure. The level name is Vertigo. Let me take a look at what we did today and see what I think. Very happy with the windmills. Alright, there's a couple of things that definitely need to be done, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add stars, right? I've been thinking in these sections, what they kind of need is stars in the background. And I think the stars look very good. So let's start by creating ourselves a basic star. Which means we need to go to the glow section and look. Because there is a star. Okay, there we go. So this, oh by the way, tutorial on how to make stars. So, boom, boom, boom. And now what you're going to do, and I'm going to do it this way so it's still centered around something, right? Because if I deselect, actually let's put it in the middle of the block so that it's gonna be, but I'm going to just go in and down. Boom. And that is a star. Let me check this. That is also a star. And it kind of depends on what kind of star you want. You're gonna have like a more classic star, which would be, you know, so a little bit thicker. Like that. And I think I'm going to go for those. Stay better. Okay, now you link that. And we're going to create a star field by putting on free move and rotate. So, you're going to rotate. And then you're going to copy. And you're gonna paste, and then you're gonna copy and paste, and you're just gonna keep rotating each time. Copy, paste, rotate a little bit more, and this is how you create a star field. Now that's pretty good, but I think I want them a little more sparsely populated, so I'm going to just move a few of them out. This one could go. It's going to look all sparsely populated up in here. Okay. And we'll just kind of move them in the center of other ones. Okay. How wide is that? Is that far enough? Alright, it's far enough. I'll just copy and paste like this. And what we'll do to make it not obvious that it's copy and pasted is we'll just rotate it a little bit like this. And then we'll just move the right side down a little bit. Okay, that's on layer 7, which is not where I should have created all these stars. That's okay. Should have created them on an entirely new layer, because this is going to be the star layer. Now everyone knows stars like the number 8. I don't know why they do, but stars are an 8, you know? Étoiles. Les étoiles sont le 8. Okay, so we're going to just put them on 8 because everyone knows 8 is the best number for stars. And actually, we're going to put them on 9 because nothing's on 9 yet, even though we like 8 for stars. So that's a little bit sad that it had to go that way, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we'll have to do it that way. And there's a double star over here. There we go. Now, all of these stars, ooh, don't do that. I'm going to turn off free move and rotate so I can just grab all of them. And we're going to paste them to group 85. How to make a star? Get a massive ball of really hot gas and stuff. Step 2, you have a star. When I see stars, my first thought is 8. Okay, so these stars will be starting kind of in this section. Okay. They're group 85. Now they're going to kind of move in. Group 85 is here. At the same time, some other stuff is moving in. So we're going to make it move negative 200 in 2 seconds with back out. Okay, and that should move it kind of where the player is. Actually, let's go like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to be negative 400 actually. Okay, that's going to be lock to player X for 40. And this is going to be over 40 seconds, move negative 800. No. Over 40 seconds, move negative 100. Because we can't have it move faster than our friend over here, the clouds. Where is the cloud movement number? Cloud. Oh, it moves the same speed as the clouds. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Negative 50, I guess. We're not going to get to see very many stars. Alright, let's check it. Because I probably won't like this very much, but we'll have to see. I'm actually not upset with that. However, we have some things we need to do. Now, the stars themselves, I have no problem with, except for they're way too low. Okay, they need to be on a lower thing. That's okay. Negative 50 should do them fine. Now, we are going to give them the next free color. We're going to give them blending, and we're going to give them a gray. Yeah, and that's because we're going to pulse them to white, so that they kind of flash. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste them up, so that we can kind of do this cool effect here that I just thought of. There you go. Star field. Okay. Now rotate 85 over 5 seconds, and we're going to rotate it 20 degrees. 85. And it's going to be around 86, I guess, which means we'll actually have to create a center point. Center point will be this square, which is right here. Group 85, 86, 1. Boom. And then we'll get the pulses set up in a little bit so they all twinkle. Okay, that works well. I'm going to make it 150 over 15 seconds. Should be 10 degrees a second. We'll see how that works. Jesus, I just came and I don't know what that loud noise is, but if that's your PC has to cool down. No. Sorry, can you turn off the air conditioner for a second? That is the air conditioner. That is not my PC. My PC is very quiet, I will have you know, even when the fans are running full blast. It's crazy, actually. Okay, someone wants to see the full level. Hello, Zerite. Beautiful. Okay, now $85 fades out. Okay, there we go. 85's on. So yeah, computer's very quiet. And it's very simply just the AC. It's very hot where I live. I'm on the west coast of the US, and it's pretty hot right now. It's not like California's Death Valley hot, but like it's really hot. The next thing to do is add some pulses so they twinkle. So I'm going to create a spawn loop. 88. No, this should be 87. And this one should be 88. This one should spawn 87. Now this one should be spawn 88. And this one should spawn 87. The delay of probably 1. That's what we'll set it to. Both of these will be spawn triggered and multi-trigger. And finally, the first one that gets spawned is 87, so we're going to have 87 go here, and it will fade in for 50 and fade out for 50, and it will be on channel 46, I believe. Let me check. 46, yes. And this will be spawn triggered and multi-trigger, and that will be channel 46 fading in. Okay, check it. Oh, I should make it same way the other one is, 0.96 and 0.48 and 0.48, just like that, so it syncs with the song better. That alpha trigger didn't work, probably because I set it the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so that pulse, I'm sure is pulsing. However, I guess color 46 wasn't dark enough in the first place. So we'll check it again. Squishy Potatoes got the great one-liners though. Oh, perfect. Okay. That was very good. I just noticed the birds. And what did I notice about the birds, you may wonder? Well, what I noticed was that there just simply isn't enough of them. So, for every one of these, I'm going to be adding another one that's like in a slightly different spot. Alright, there we go. Now, the stars are good. Now we need to get some actual pulses going on the level to make it feel more alive. Alright, now we're going to... Oh wait, crap. Okay, that's okay. That's exactly what we want. This pulls the background. Okay. And then it should pulse it higher brightness, right? Oh, I guess that's not very much brightness, so... Let's see what happens if I turn up the saturation. I don't like that, so we will not do that. Instead of doing brightness like this, I'll do brightness like this. What the hell? Does this not work or something? Okay, wait. Is there a way... Background 51. Okay, I guess it's just not very strong, which is weird. Oh, that's not working for some reason. What is going on? What if I... That's what it is. The saturation needs to be turned down. Okay, so we'll turn down the saturation 80%. Okay, now I need a bounce. Bounce. Okay, there's one over there.
Right now.
Okay, so now I have to count drum beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, wait. No, I lost kind of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. I got to 6 1 2 3 4s, which is 24. Wait, but I guess there's only 16 really. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of them after that. So there's actually 16. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 is over here. And now we will align X. Okay, now we will just turn this down. Alright, we'll make it like that. Okay, so now we need these. Okay, so now these will be actually 80. Let's align X right now. Okay, let's see how the pulses look when playing. Thank you for the subscription. I like the pulses there. They're a little weird, but that's okay. I'm going to continue on with pulses over here. Okay. Every clap, I want a good, you know. So we're gonna go background. I'm gonna copy the background, and we're just going to take the brightness up a notch. Okay. Oops. Okay. So we've got 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we just gotta align this last one perfectly. Okay. So now let's have a look at that section. That section should look probably better than the previous section, because the previous section was a little weird with the pulses. I'm discovering maybe the previous section benefited from the darkness, if you know what I mean. Okay. Fine. I got some pulse work going in here. Looks good. I now do have fish in the ocean. Thinking about removing them now. Thinking about putting radio towers in the ocean. Could work. But actually, if I take out all the starting positions and look at the beginning of the level, this is like either done or pretty close to it right here. And this section right here is either done and or close to it. So really the only 2 sections left now are, well, the duel section, which doesn't need very much, and the ending section. Like this section back here. Welcome to the stream, Funny Emmy. Did you know that RobTop released a sneak peek on his Twitter showing some new unrevealed icons? He just posted it 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't keep up with that. I'll take a look right now. RobTop Twitter. I don't even know. Will it let me see it if I don't have?
Just kidding, Jay.
Oh, he said just kidding? Okay. Well, it didn't take that long to check anyway. I mean, really, 2.2 is released in October. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. I think I'm done with this for today, but I'm not done playing Geometry Dash today. I think I want to try to beat some demons, and oh, you know, I could get my 130th secret coin and get the achievement. So let's do that. Let me start a new stream here, and I'll transfer you over, and I'll just call it demon grinding or something. Right, like something like that. It's time to kick some demons. What a great title. Okay. Oh, I won't use that as the thing. Okay. I'll use Jawbreaker. Okay, there we go. Done, and then I will redirect this stream into that other stream. So you don't even have to do anything. The stream will end, and you will go to the next stream very automatically. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.